Hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen zu einem neuen Stream. Und zwar heute mal ein bisschen kürzer von Persona 5 Royal. Ich habe nämlich zugegebenermaßen nicht so viel Zeit heute. Zumindest im Moment nicht. Es gibt nämlich so in einer Stunde oder so gibt es nämlich Yummy Yummy. Ja, deswegen gibt es jetzt erstmal, also ich habe jetzt halt noch ein bisschen Zeit, deswegen knall ich jetzt einfach spontan den Stream raus. Ich muss ja auch irgendwann mal fertig werden mit dem Spiel. Ja, deswegen spiele ich jetzt schon mal einmal weiter. Genau. Ich kann doch nichts machen, oder? Checken wir mal Schwarzmarkt. Nee. Also da hat mich jetzt nichts angesprochen, muss ich ganz ehrlich zugeben. So, mit dem einen Skill sind wir ja aufs Maximum. Deswegen werde ich jetzt noch mal ein bisschen lernen, um das zweite dann auf Stufe 5 zu bringen. Denn wenn wir Lernen nicht auf Level 5 bringen, können wir bei... Wem war das nochmal? Bei der... die Shogi-Spielerin, ich habe den Namen vergessen, muss ich zugeben. Oh, obwohl das doch gar nicht so lange her ist. Ich habe es vergessen. Ich weiß es nicht mehr. Die können wir auf jeden Fall nicht mehr weiter leveln.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Ich könnte euch sagen, warum diese Person so...
What exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you were at your wit's end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
Erinnert er euch nicht an uns? Ja, so ein bisschen. Ich meine, jeder hat so seinen... so eine Person oder mehrere Personen, die er nicht mochte, bevor wir angefangen haben.
Yeah, like how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, hmm? Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Wir helfen dir.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Ja, es geht um ihre Schwester. Das bildest du dir noch ein. Ich frage mich, warum. Ja, es geht um ihre Schwester.
Well, I guess that can't be helped.
Da kann man nichts machen, ja.
Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Hm.
Palace? In me?
Ja.
Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
So ist es. Glaubst du mir jetzt?
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. You're...
Ups.
No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
Warte mal, was?
That does make sense. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Ja, jetzt erinnert er...
Hey, you need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out.
Ja, so langsam kommen auch seine Erinnerungen, die man auch am Anfang des Spiels hatte, auch wieder zurück. Also er fängt doch so langsam wieder dran, sich dran zu erinnern, was passiert ist.
But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Ich habe noch nicht verloren, ich bin nicht alleine.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk.
Ja.
When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet.
Yeah.
Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Ja, so langsam glaubt sie mir, oder
All right.
was passiert.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Jetzt kommt man so langsam in die Phase, wo es dann Richtung Finale geht.
What?
whatever you need? It's late already.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Das ist beeindruckend. Sag doch auch was.
Don't fall for it. Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Same as always.
Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into. So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
Ja.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky! I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Futaba ist so richtig in ihrem Element.
I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then. How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
I definitely see Sai-san.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Willkommen im Casino! Take your time.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form. The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse. I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru? Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
Jedes Mal, wenn ich Crow höre, dann denke ich mir halt so, sind wir jetzt bei Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds?
Now then.
Let's do it.
Oh, das Casino ist auch schon ziemlich cool. Oh, hä? Den.
Wait!
Ah, ja, stimmt, so war das.
Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace. Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
Ich finde es auch sau interessant, dass Akechi tatsächlich der einzige ist, wo man nicht sieht, oder wo zumindest Joker nicht in der Nähe ist, von wegen, wie er seine Maske bekommt. Weil bei allen anderen, okay, nee, bei Haru ist auch nicht. Bei Haru, die hat ja auch schon die Maske, nur das Auftreten der Person, da sieht man halt erst in der Nähe. Na, egal.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh? In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Ja, tut es.
This is a first for me. I'm somewhat nervous.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Schade. Das wäre auch zu witzig gewesen. Ja, das Spiel ist plötzlich einfach dumm. Und mal gucken. Genau. Ja, beim nächsten Kampf haben wir mit sehr hoher Wahrscheinlichkeit Akechi im Team, deswegen habe ich ihn jetzt halt schon im Team. Wait a second. Sai sieht auf dem Bild einfach null aus wie sie selber.
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square. You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us... It's somewhere.
Der hier war es nicht. Der hier war es auch nicht. Okay, dann konnte man dort vorne sprechen. Dann war es hier, oder? Ja.
I should write something.
Ich wusste doch. An irgendeinem Punkt hier konnte man speichern. Und ist schon mal gut, wenn man diesen Punkt hier hat. Dann kann man nämlich deutlich schneller auch an die verschiedenen Punkte kommen. Und jetzt sieht man auch oben links auch das richtige Symbol, wie sie aussieht. Weil eben gerade war das Symbol noch... Ich weiß auch nicht, was das da stehen sollte.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a players' club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
Ich habe hohe Erwartungen. Ja, das stimmt schon.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those. Well then, let us begin. Don't worry, you can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! Persona!
Ich finde das sau interessant immer noch, dass Akechi der Einzige ist, der mehrere Fähigkeiten auf einmal benutzt. Kann ich glaube Licht. Okay, nee, dann war es Finsternis. Fuck. What? Hä? Normalerweise ist es immer so, der erste Kampf, da ist immer... Okay.
You're right.
So. Jo. Das war ein guter Plan.
Okay.
Was? Nee.
Nice.
Nichts Neues dazu gekommen. Ich frage mich echt, was kann man da alles reinstellen? Das würde mich mal so interessieren.
What do you want to do?
Make sure your clothes up.
Jo.
Hey, hey. Okay.
21 Tage. Gut. Ein Palast. Fortschritt. Boah, Yusuke. Mit Makoto. Haru. Schuleingang. Um zu Haru zu kommen, müssten wir genau jetzt nämlich da oben hin.
My. Hey. Hey.
Yo.
I'm so glad. Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
Warum sind die Schränke da hinten leer? Habe ich das eigentlich schon mal erwähnt oder ist mir das aufgefallen? Weil jetzt fällt es mir gerade auf. Warum sind die Schränke da hinten leer? Ja.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that. He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
Jo. Mhm.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Ja, klar.
Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Jetzt kann man sie nämlich auch noch leveln. Aber ich glaube, sie ist wirklich die letzte Person, die man leveln kann. Also, mehr Leute kann man jetzt, glaube ich, nicht mehr leveln.
Seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ja, ich glaube, das ist jetzt wirklich die letzte Person, die man leveln kann. Genau, Gemüse züchten mit Haru. Ja, ich glaube, alle 3 Tage war das.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired. Thank you. Goodbye.
Bis bald, jo. Du bist so nutzlos, was? Das war ziemlich gemein. Ey, das war mal richtig gemein. Ey. Warum? Warum hast du das jetzt... Warum hast du jetzt Akechi so runtergemacht? Was... Also... Ach, jetzt werde ich ganz rot. Hä, warum? War nicht als Kompliment gemeint. Ja, wie kann man so einen Satz als Kompliment verstehen?
He doesn't know.
Beide kann man nicht leveln. Na. Ja, wie schon gesagt, er ist auf Level 9 und ich will ihn doch auf Level 10 bringen. Mann. Er ist Level 5. Ich hoffe, ich kann mit Akechi auch noch irgendwas machen. Also, es wäre jetzt auch traurig, wenn der jetzt bei Level 6 stehen bleibt. Wobei sogar bei Akechi kann ich es mir noch vorstellen, dass es noch weitergeht. Aber naja. Bei ihm ist es die Gehängter. Moment, welche war das? Arcana.
Hey, inmate.
Boing.
certain.
Time for you wish to perform an execution. Finished for now? You'd like to read the you want to register? Are you sure? These are the paths you have walked.
Gehängte, also hier haben wir.
Is your withdrawal this and accept this persona? Done already? What? It is time, inmate.
Das reicht mir schon. Ich wollte eigentlich nur die Persona haben und... Ach stimmt, Halloween. Da war ja was. War das im normalen Persona 5 auch so? Oder ist mir das nie aufgefallen?
Good.
Was Nützliches. Für Geschäftsleute. Boah, ich glaube, ja. Ich bin mir... Geschäftsleute. Das passt eigentlich schon ganz gut. Ich probiere es mal. Ja! Mein Gott.
See ya.
Good morning. My sister is serious. Her determination to win this fight is reflected in that casino.
Ja.
She won't be easy to beat. I know that better than anyone. I want to understand our situation as soon as possible. Let's go to the palace today.
Das ist eine gute Idee. Immer mit der Ruhe.
Sorry. Perhaps I am getting a bit too high-strung, but I can't bear seeing my sister like this. We'll stop her, no matter what. If you're going by any chance, let me know. I'll make sure I'm ready at a moment's notice.
Aufs Dach.
Good day. Yeah.
Sechster, 11. Ach komm schon. Das gibt's ja nicht. Ich will doch einfach nur einmal mit dem Therapeuten agieren. Das gibt's doch nicht. In welcher Etage war der denn nochmal? War der hier? Nee, ich glaube, das war unsere Klasse. Ja, dann müsste es eine Etage tiefer sein. Oder ist das hier unsere Klasse? Nee, das ist unsere Klasse. Scheiße. Oh Gott. bin echt verwirrt. Was war das denn nochmal? Okay, ich habe keine Ahnung, wo das Therapiezimmer war. Dann ist das jetzt so. Dann gehe ich aufs Dach. Mache ein bisschen was mit Haru. Das ist ein Geheimnis.
Thank you.
Ja, er hat eigene Motive. Ja, auf jeden Fall. Inwiefern? Das klingt verdächtig. Sehr gut. Haru bleibt motiviert. Das freut mich.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Noch mehr Punkte. Boah. Alter, keine Ahnung. Ja, keine Ahnung. Was wird das? Ich würde Mondlichtkarotten, Sonnentomaten. Ja, ach, keine Ahnung, ich weiß es nicht. Ich hatte recht. Oh mein Gott. Oder kriegt man, oder ist es egal, was man ausgewählt hätte? Weil das eben gerade war so eine richtige Frage von wegen, oh mein Gott, ich habe keine Ahnung. Weil ich war irgendwie so, ja, Moonlight, Mondlicht und ich kann Akechi immer noch nicht machen. What? Moment.
Hi.
Oh mein Gott, ich muss wirklich bis zu diesem Moment warten und sie kann ich auch nicht leveln und sie kann ich auch nicht leveln. Ihn kann ich auch nicht leveln. Okay, also ich muss mal demnächst mal nach Mementos. Ja. Als nächstes würde ich sagen, machen wir Güte. Von daher gehen wir jetzt dahin.
Oh, honey. Oh. Thank you.
Oh?
Güte hochzubringen wäre schon ganz cool. Damit ich auch mal mit Sojiro weitermachen kann. Obwohl, ja, also wie man eben gerade gesehen hat, ich muss eigentlich alles, also jede Person irgendwie leveln. Ich kann halt auch nicht jeden Tag immer mit... Ja, Makoto kann ich nicht hochleveln. Ich weiß, ich glaube, irgendwas hat gefehlt. Also ich muss erstmal irgendwas auf Level 5 bringen, glaube ich. Muss ich jetzt nochmal gucken, was fehlt. Da ist sie.
Hey. I see. Actually...
Charme. Okay. Also ich muss Charme hochbringen, muss Güte hochbringen, muss Lernen hochbringen. Und ich glaube, um bestimmte Gespräche zu machen, also ja, wie ihr sehen könnt, im ersten Run ist es unmöglich, alle Charaktere aufs maximale Level zu bringen. Oh mein Gott, das ist nervig. Weißt du was? Ich benutze diesen Tag. Um wirklich Güte hochzubringen.
What do you want to do?
Na Juske.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey! Nice.
Hier kann ich wahrscheinlich immer noch nichts machen. Doch, mit ihr kann ich was unternehmen. Okay. Dann werde ich jetzt mit ihr was unternehmen. Weil ja, mit anderen Personen geht's ja nicht.
Well then. Is that so?
Warte mal, was war nochmal bei ihr? Da ist sie. Fortuna.
What are you gonna do now? What'll you do? I see.
Nein.
Hey, inmate!
Ich muss erstmal noch dahin gehen, weitermachen.
The inmate you wish to perform an
Change your mind, Justine.
read here.
Ja? Ja, komme.
Is this what you... A fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
I should write something.
So, dann mache ich beim nächsten Mal weiter. Ich hatte ja schon gesagt, dass ich hier heute, also beziehungsweise jetzt nicht so viel machen kann und werde. Von daher geht es beim nächsten Mal dann weiter, würde ich sagen. Wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal wieder und ciao.